What is up, you guys? Mental Hog back here for episode 4 of our Leicester City Career Mode in FIFA 23. In today's episode, we are going to push further and further into the halfway point of the season. We should be somewhere in December by the end of today's episode, which means January is coming. Signings, new faces, old faces out, all that sort of stuff could be happening. And I'm pretty excited for that. And this team is looking like it might actually need a little bit of a refresh. I'm not going to lie to you. Take a look at some of our results from the last episode. Starting at that Chelsea game, 7-1 defeat. That is the worst thing I have probably ever seen me do in FIFA 23. A draw to Brentford, a draw to Newcastle, and a loss to Manchester United. So in 4 games, we have 0 wins. If you go back a little bit further, we have 1 win from 5 in the Premier League right now. Form is something we are severely lacking, and luck is not on our side. But at the same time, it might be a combination of tactics, formation, and some of these players just not performing. I'm not going to lie to you. Looking at the starting 11 right now, there are only maybe 3 or 4 players that I feel like are safe come January. A lot of these players are just not performing the way I want them to, and we could definitely be looking to shake things up in January. We have the budget that we could invest in some new players, and also if we sell some, we'd have even more money, right? So we could definitely make some changes. Right now, we are stuck with the squad we've got, so I'm going to experiment with things like the formation and tactics. But if you're excited for hopefully Leicester finding another foot of form here in the Premier League, drop a like down below. And if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the race for 2,000 subscribers. I would love to get that as quickly as possible. We're about to hit 1,500, probably already have by the time we have this video coming out here. So thank you guys so much for your support so far. Continue to leave that down below and you will be getting yourselves more and more episodes here of Leicester. So to start off today's episode, we are sitting in 7th place. 0 goal difference because we conceded 7 to Chelsea. But despite that, we're actually above them by a point in the table. So we're not doing as bad as we probably feel like we were doing based on last episode. I was quite frustrated, quite unhappy with the team, but we are 7th. And in real life, we got to be honest, Leicester City have probably been punching above their weight for many years. And now we're starting to see the results of that. Now they are massively underperforming and they can't seem to find any sort of middle ground. So just like that in FIFA here, maybe we need to taper our expectations and maybe just aim for top 10. Maybe we shouldn't be competing for Europe with the squad we have, but we're going to do our best because we're starting off today against Everton, a team who are in real life threatened by relegation and in this save threatened by relegation as well. 14 points. Negative goal difference, all of that sort of stuff. We are going to try and pick on these weaker teams and get some form into this team. So I will be playing against Everton. And one thing we're going to look to maybe do in this game against Everton, we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to start changing around a couple formations. We're going to maybe give a look to this 4-3-3 sort of thing. This is the formation I generally use with a lot of my teams. I was kind of trying not to do this, really. I was trying to stick with the 4-1-4-1 that's default, or actually the 4-2-3-1, I suppose, that's default for Leicester City. Maybe we'll also experiment with the 4-1-4-1. I don't know, but we'll definitely try this 4-3-3 defending or holding formation at some point in this episode. I don't know if Everton's the right game for it. If it is, you'll obviously know that. But here we go. That brings us to today's first game at Goodison Park. We are taking on Everton. We made the trip up to Liverpool, and these are 2 teams that are massively underperforming in terms of their expectations. Everton fighting not to get relegated. Leicester trying to get themselves back into some footing for the European title race. And Everton have a couple new players in here, Emre Can and Samuel Chukwueze, to watch out for. Other than that, it's the players that they kind of already have, some version of that at least, Malpe up top. And we are playing around with our first team, Castagna at left back. That is something that is an issue for us, figuring out who exactly is our starting left back. Do we maybe need to go into the market? I'm not quite sure. Early on, some good pressure from Everton. They're looking like they want to be in this game. Emiliano Martinez forced to come out for that cross, grab it real quick, and Harvey Barnes with a lot of space out wide here, but getting closed down. They're putting the pressure on us, and they seem more up for it. Obviously, they're at home, so that's to be expected, I guess. Yuri Tielemans in some space. He's got a good long shot. I need to start taking advantage of that. Utfais, I really need to learn how to pronounce this guy's name. Caught off guard here. Chukwueze and Malpai both kind of taking advantage of his mispositioning there. Yikes, that could have been bad. Could have been 1-0. And I would have been fuming, not going to lie. Ricardo Pereira sticking in a huge challenge. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from our defensive players. They don't necessarily have to always be sitting back, but put the pressure on. Make it hard for them. Yuri Tielemans, I see an overlap here. James Maddison. James Maddison playing it to Harvey Barnes. Another overlap. Castagna. Castagna going to play a ball into the box. The back stick. Nico Williams is there. Dealt with by the Everton defense once again. Chukwueze, a player we were considering buying for that right wing position. He is a little bit further along, I think, in his development than Nico Williams was, at least when we bought him. Right now, though, Jamie Vardy, I see that run for Tielemans. I'm trying to find him. Find Nico Williams instead, and Mikalenko saving Everton's life there. Wow. Kwesi once again on the ball. They're taking advantage of those wide areas. We are leaving them relatively open, as we tend to do. Really struggle to defend out wide, just always in FIFA. Ricardo Pereira again with the aggression. I am liking that a lot. Nico Williams back inside. James Maddison. It's more like it. Jamie Vardy. I see runs. I see the runs. I just need to find the pass. Jamie Vardy, first touch, try and shoot that. Once again, the Everton defense are doing incredibly well. All over the top here for Everton. Dwight McNeil trying to run onto that, but Ricardo Pereira's got that recovery pace. We're struggling to get this ball into the box, and when we do, we're struggling to create any real goal-scoring opportunities for sure. So, I don't know if that's a result of the formation, tactics, all the stuff that we kind of were talking about earlier, but all I know is we are struggling. Jamie Vardy with the backheel pass to Harvey Barnes. Castagna looking to play a ball at the back stick. Nico Williams, once again, dealt with by Everton, man. Struggling a lot, and it's halftime, 0-0. It's okay that it's 0-0. We are away from home, and maybe in the second half we can take advantage of some extra space, maybe. We'll see. You know what? Going into the second half, we are going to switch to that 4-3-3 that I was looking at, the holding version, where we're going to have, again, Maddison and Tielemans are switched. I don't know why, but yeah, we're going to try and get Maddison more involved, Tielemans more involved, and let our fullbacks kind of chill a little bit more. They are our best players match rating-wise so far, which is cool, but I'd rather the midfield get more involved. Right now they're struggling. So we'll see how this new formation goes. Maybe this is something that we will use going forward. Now Noah Patterson getting forward from fullback. Neil Maupai. Oh, this is all the space that we don't like to allow. Smalling deals with that well. Harvey Barnes, ball in behind here, maybe. Could catch out the Everton backline. We do. Jamie Vardy's got to finish this. Beats Pickford and scores. Oh my god, it's only a matter of time until this man gets back on the score sheet, isn't it? And I love this swaggy celebration. I do love it. And we're going to take that opportunity to make a couple of changes. Luke Thomas is coming on. Patson Daka is also going to come on. And Nico Williams is coming off for Finley Marks. You guys were telling me give him more game time. I will do exactly that. And also Dewsbury Hall. Why not? Coming on for Tielemans. His energy is a little bit lacking near the end of the game here. So 4 subs to make. 10 minutes to play. Well, about 20 minutes to play. Can they make more of an impact? I'm not sure. We're going to find out. And I'm kind of needing to give these players some more time on the pitch to figure out whether I need them in January or not. We could kind of move them on and rework our bench. Didi to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall needs that run in behind from Patson Daka. Almost had it there. Almost, but got muscled off the ball. I think that was Connor Cody. He made the mistake last time. He gave the goal, so good on him. Luke Thomas misplacing a tackle. And Noah Patterson is going to get the ball inside. Cross to the back stick. Emre Can trying to pick that up. But he can't. And now we look to come on the counter here. Getting caught up too by some Everton defenders. Oh, Finley Marks. Nice job there. But he did lose the ball in the end. It was a good idea. What we need to do is keep our shape at the back in a situation like that. We need to be better about that. Dewsbury Hall. Again, looking for a run in behind. Actually gets it this time. Patson Daka. 2 players who are out of favor for me. Can he score? No, but it was a good move. I'll give him that. And we know what we're going to do here. Aim for Chris Smalling. He can get us another goal here. Can he do it? Again, no, not quite. Too much power, I think, on that. Mount Fias needs to win this. Chris Smalling's out of position. Patson Daka on the ball here. He's terrible passing, so I'm going to play the simple pass here. Let Harvey Barnes take this out wide. Oh, yes, get the better of the defender. Back inside here, Patson Daka. Onside and scores. Oh, my God, it's 2-0. I'm pretty sure he's onside. He is. And the Pat Man gets us a second goal. 2-0 against Everton. The ultimate test now is in the last few minutes. Can we maintain a clean sheet and not let them get forward and score? Something I'm very guilty of very often in FIFA. No matter who I'm using. Manchester City, Real Madrid, or Leicester City. Does not matter. Couple minutes to play here. We just need to hang on to the ball. Not do anything silly. We are 2-0 up. We need nothing more out of this game. I don't need anything else. Oh, except maybe we have a chance here. Patson Daka getting another ball in behind for himself here. Heading it down for James Maddison. Okay. I think it's going to be over. It's a 2-0 win for Leicester against Everton. Should we be going up and down the streets of Leicester celebrating this win? Probably not. But it sure feels that way. Brendan Rodgers doing well with his new tactical stuff. Now, as we return to the King Power, the real question here is going to be, are we back in action for real? Have we really found our footing? Or was that game a fluke? We're coming up against last place Crystal Palace, who before the last game we just played had 0 wins in the Premier League. They have 1 now, but they are the worst team in the Prem by far, Crystal Palace, and we have to rotate a lot. Arsenal is coming in a few days. So Finley Marks, Patson Daka, Dewsbury Hall, James Justin, Luke Thomas, all of these players getting starts today. So they have an opportunity to prove that they're better than we think they are. Right now, I'm not impressed with any of them. And it'll be another opportunity, potentially, for us to use that new formation, that 4-3-3. I'm going to start in the 4-2-3-1 like we've been doing. We'll see how we go from the beginning. And I will change at halftime if I don't think it's good enough. But we need to get off to a good start here. We're at home. And that is a crunching tackle nice and early here. That is definitely a yellow. Could be something more for Chris Richards. I'm not quite sure. What is it going to be? It's definitely a card. What are we given? A yellow card, nice and early for Chris Richards, and a direct free kick for James Maddison. Now, I'm terrible with free kicks. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very bad with them, but I'm going to do my best. 18.4 meters out to score my first free kick of FIFA 23. How will it go? It'll go over the bar. All right. We'll go back to the lab with that, but that was close. Jack Butland, not really tested there. James Maddison, if he gets another chance like that, I'm confident that we will do better. Hudson Edouard playing on the wing for Crystal Palace today. Finley Marks. Big crunching tackle. We are being very physical from the get-go, both teams. Finley Marks playing a really nice through ball, but it is offside. That was a nice idea. I don't know how that almost worked, but it did. Harvey Barnes, big overlapping run here from Luke Thomas. I'm going to look for that cross. They don't have as big of a defender in the box this time, and wow, Finley Marks. He's tall, and he almost got to that. Oh, that was a great tackle from Wout Faes to win the corner. Again, still don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm going to learn at some point, but I'm just too lazy to look it up. Harvey Barnes in some space here, trying to get past players. Not able to do so, but he can get it to Patson. Patson trying to get it on his preferred foot, rolls it in. Good save by Jack Butland. And a corner is always dangerous for Leicester when we've got Chris Smalling. Let's see how we do. Smalling going to get on this. Oh my god, it's cleared off the line by the defender. He chests it out. Oh, Jack Butland. Oh, a bit of a mistake at the back from him here, I gotta say. He should not have done that. Luke Thomas still on the ball here. Some support inside here. Harvey Barnes. Dewsbury Hall. I see Ndidi in some space. I'm going to go for the shot. It's not far off. That could have been a banger of a finish. And it looks like Will Hughes out wide. He's really slow, so not worried about him. What I am worried about is the pass inside. Oh, wow. Faes deals with that so well that I'm going to learn how to pronounce his name at halftime. Just you wait. Wout Faes. Wout Faes. You heard it here first, folks. You definitely didn't hear it here first, but that's not the point. Wout Faes. That's how you say it. Okay, got my new pronunciation in order. Wout Faes. Wout Faes. There you go. Wout Faes. I like this pass now. Oh, yes. Patson Daka takes the touch. Oh, my God. Jack Butland barely gets a stop on that. Fans are behind us here. Oh, my God. So is Michael Elise. He is so far in behind. I don't like this, but it's a bad shot. And you know what? It's time to switch to the 4-3-3. Make sure my players are in position real quick. They are. Okay. And maybe also make some changes. Luke Thomas comes off for Castagna. And I think we'll switch sides. Castagna will go to right back. James Justin can go to left back. That is all I'm going to do for right now. I'm just going to make that change. But, yeah, we need a little bit of something. Hopefully that formation change will help us out. Also, the change won't go through just yet. I forgot I kicked the ball already. James Maddison to Finley Marks. Finley Marks needs to build up some confidence to go at defenders. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen him do it too much. Going to ball roll it. Play it to Castagna. Castagna running down the line. Back inside. Dewsbury Hall straight at the keeper. My God, this guy has been incredible. Maddison. Oh, looking for the incisive through pass, but couldn't find it. We've been looking for that all game and haven't found it. And they find it now. Oh, Martinez making a huge save of his own. Just for the sake of Ndidi's injury there. Sumari's going to come on for the rest of this game. Ndidi was great this game. But, yeah, definitely need to take him off. I always hate the way our AI positions for these, but this time it wasn't too bad. And Barnes comes away with the ball. Oh, we like this. Tompkins has no pace. We can beat him. Oh, we're going the whole way ourselves here. Harvey Barnes, take the shot. Beat him. We do. 87th minute, and it is another crucial goal for Leicester to get back in form against even the worst team in the Premier League. We need these points. That is only his 4th goal in the Premier League. I need this guy to step up like he's doing in this game, but that was great. And that puts us at probably the most dangerous scoreline of them all. 1-0. Can we hang on? I don't know. But Harvey Barnes, balling behind here. Patson Daka. He's had chances all game. He's squandered all of them so far. But that's okay. I'm putting him in hard positions, I will admit. Uh-oh. Eze. He's going to have the last run of the game here, potentially. James Justin, can you get back in time? Cross is played in. Smalling deals with that. Clear that ball out, please. James Maddison to Patson Daka. That's going to be it. It's 2 wins on the trot. And 2 clean sheets in a row for Leicester City. I am loving it. And if you take a look at the stats from both games, I didn't show you the stats from the last one, but we're just looking so much better stat-wise. More shots, more XG, more passes, more possession. This is exactly the Leicester City I have been wanting to see. Got a bit of a weird talent here on the 1st of, I think it's December now. Wow, I can't believe that. He's got good value, good overall range, but his potential is a little low. Charlie Moss here. Gonna promote him. I don't know if we're going to do much with him. I guess we'll have to monitor him, but his value's good, so I bet his overall's pretty good as well. And he looks like, I mean, he's 60 overall right midfield, but he looks more like a midfielder, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and convert him to that, and we'll see. I don't know if that makes him any better. I'm not quite sure. Charlie Moss is in the Youth Academy, though. We're picking up steam again in the Premier League, but we've got a real huge test next. We're going to the Emirates to take on Arsenal. They are top of the league, fighting with Man City here, 33 points on both of them. We are back on a positive goal difference. Like I said, we're looking to really test ourselves here against Arsenal. If we don't get a result, won't be the end of the world. But yeah, we've got teams breathing down our backs. If we don't win, we could be as far down as 8th now. So big competition near the top of the European spots here. We are right next to Spuds. Oh my God, 3rd and 8th are all within 3 points of each other, 2 points of each other even. So this is really tight here for Europe. But we're looking okay now. We've got a couple games, a couple wins on our belts, and we've got some tired players. James Maddison's going to give us maybe one half of football. Harvey Barnes, same thing. So we're going to need to do the best we can in this first half. Start off on the right foot. So I think we might actually start in the 4-3-3 right away. Gabby Jesus on 14 goals so far. My God, he's having a great season for them. But yeah, like I said earlier, a real test. We're going to see now, are we really in form again, or are we just stealing points from teams we should be beating as always? Also, the Arsenal team's a little different. Matt Turner is playing in goal. Partey is the captain. They've got Sambi Lakonga starting, and they also have Kufal playing at right back. I guess they brought him across from West Ham. So a different looking team. Are they disrespecting us? Do they have injuries? I don't know. But yeah, attacking formation, otherwise known as our 4-3-3 from the get-go. Starting 11 is relatively fit. James Maddison's got about an hour in him. Let's see what we can do. And we give the ball away to Odegaard right away. That's definitely not what I want. Oh, yes. Wout Faes winning the ball high up the pitch, and now, I don't know. What is he doing? He's on a madness, is what he's doing. Wout Faes, oh my God, gets it to Jamie Vardy. What is going on? Wout Faes on the rebound, off the post. What is happening? Holy crap, I learned how to pronounce his name, and he's gone nuts. Now he knows I'm finally talking about him and not somebody else. Didi, yes, winning the ball high up the pitch. Oh, over the top, James Maddison to Jamie Vardy. Shoots and scores. We are up early against Arsenal. Go break their corner flags, Jamie Vardy. That's what you do. Boom. I'll pay for that. No problem. That is now his 6th goal in 12 games. That is a pretty solid return, especially for a 35-year-old that is starting to show his age big time. I'm loving it. Ricardo Pereira to Nico Williams. See how this partnership will develop over the course of the season. So far, so good. But Nico Williams has only returned just 1 goal, so I'm going to need him to step up a little bit as well. I know he's young. We took a gamble on him, bringing him in the first place. That low overall, but he's come good. He's just not doing the goal-scoring part. Emiliano Martinez with a huge save, though. Saka, I don't like him in that position. Martinelli, I don't like you there either. Oh, good block. Good block. Yuri Tielemans. Ball inside. Oh, my God. Martinelli still has it. Oh, Emiliano Martinez has to hang on to the ball better there, but okay. Fair enough. It's 1-1. Martinelli on the score sheet. What is the ball doing, dude? Fix this, FIFA. Well, if you wanted goals, you have come to the right place. 20 minutes in, a goal apiece. This is going to be a fun one. This is Harvey Barnes. Getting that overlapping run from Timothy Castagna. Going to thread this through for him. Do so successfully. Can we get this on his stronger foot and play across? Okay, not what I had in mind, but it's okay, I suppose. Gabby Jesus drifting out wide as he does. Ndidi. Nice. Nico Williams. Oh, man. Couldn't get that pass off for James Maddison like I wanted. Oh, yes. Indeedster. Smalling. Yuri Tielemans. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Jamie Vardy. Oh, he still has the ball. Okay. Castagna. Trying to get inside here. Harvey Barnes has the ball. See it for Ndidi. Get this to Tielemans. Takes the touch. Oh, I'm trying to set him up to take a shot there, but closed down very quickly by Arsenal. Odegaard. Uh-oh. Chris Smalling giving the ball away. Martinelli is going to score another one here, isn't he? Emiliano Martinez, you're my hero. Where was Ricardo Pereira? He seems to have run away from that whole scenario. Who was he trying to mark? Who did he think was coming? I'm not sure. Ball inside. Ricardo Pereira deals with this well. Zinchenko plays it in. Oh, God. I don't know how we're dealing with this, but we are. Now Nico Williams. Got space. Got space. Oh, not enough. Oh, no. We've created so much space here. What are we doing? Can't let Odegaard beat us on the turn like that. Nico Williams got the ball here. Got to get it under control. But he has got it. He's got it past Zinchenko, but nobody else. Nobody else. Indeed, you got to be careful. He's already gotten a warning. The referees won't be as nice next time. Pereira getting played through again. Oh, big challenge by Chris Smalling. I like that. And putting a bit on Martinelli. That's that experience that I love. Ooh, Nico Williams getting one more opportunity for us before the half. Get it all the way inside. Make it easy. It's going to be a corner. We'll take it. That's actually a pretty good opportunity for us with this team. Chris Smalling, can you do something here right before halftime? It's not Chris Smalling. Oh, it is actually. I forgot he's wearing number 5. What should have been another corner is actually just halftime, though. 1-1 so far. Scrappy both ways. Any team could get the 3 points here. We need to make sure we start the second half well. I tend to concede really, really early goals in the second half. That's what happened against Chelsea, and then it ended up being 7-1. You all saw that, so let's hope that that doesn't happen again here today. It looks like we're setting ourselves up for it already, though. I'm not liking this. Yeah, I don't like all the space that they have to go forward. Not at all. Yeah, Madison is feeling exhausted. There's just no way he can carry on playing, so he's going to come off if I can find him. Jeez. Dennis Pryatt, I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Smalling, I guess, is going to be vice captain. And Sumari is asking for more game time. I can't trust him in this game. James Justin, going to do this switch. Castagna out right. James Justin on the left. Harvey Barnes exhausted, so Finley Marks is going to come on the left-hand side. Still in that 4-3-3. And honestly, if we get a draw against the potential league winners / leaders right now, I would be okay with that. I really would. So I'm almost going to try and play for that draw. Vice, yes. Yes, corralling Jesus. Except he still comes away with the ball somehow. Gets this to Emiliano Martinez. Passes this back. Okay, somehow that worked. I don't know how, to be honest with you. That should not have worked. Granit Xhaka come off the bench. Smith Rowe, who I don't know why exactly, but I haven't seen him play for Arsenal this season. Pretty sure he's injured? I don't know. Hoping to see him at some point. Food Vice, yes. Ever since I learned to pronounce his name, I swear he's been a different player. Finley Marks. Looking for the run. I see the run, but I can't pick it out. Jamie Vardy. Nice try, buddy. Wow, Arsenal are having to play around our press so hard. Oh, my God. They almost did, though. They almost just scored. Martinelli. I mean, not Martinelli. Odegaard. Nico Williams. I see the run. Oh, I can't pick it out, man. We just can't get that final ball. When James Madison's not on the pitch, we don't have it in us. Uh-oh, don't like this. Smith Rowe. Getting inside. Oh, nice challenge. Get this away. Get this away, but safely. Nico Williams. Get this to Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy, can you get past Gabriel? You can. Okay. This will be our chance. If we're to win this game, it's right here. Jamie Vardy. It's right at Matt Turner. What? How? I tried to shoot that across the freaking goal. But it didn't work. Okay, well, we're definitely not able to win this game now, but can we get the draw? We got to stop this attack. This is their last chance. It's going to be a throw-in. Okay. If we can get the 1-1 draw, I will be happy. Jesus comes off at the last second for who? Nketiah? Doesn't matter. 1-1 draw. Taremi. They have Mehdi Taremi. Anyways, 1-1 draw against the mighty Arsenal. That is 3 positive results for us, and out of 9 points, we have got 7. I will take that. Definitely weren't the better side today in any of the stats, but we were able to create chances, and we scored 1. They scored 1, and that is what it is. The loose ball, yeah, that's football. So 1-1 draw away from home against the best team in the Premier League. That's pretty good. For the sake of getting us a little further along, I'm just going to sim 2 games here. First, against Bournemouth, we were able to win this at home. Jamie Vardy on the score sheet. Love to see that. That is going to be another win in the book. So now in the last 5 games, we have got 3 wins, a draw, and a loss. That's pretty good form, not going to lie. And then another one here against Brighton. They are doing amazingly in real life, don't get me wrong, but in this save, not doing too hot. And we get the 2-1 win away from home. Patson Daka and Harvey Barnes score some goals for us to get us the win. Okay, all of that because we actually have our rivalry game up against Nottingham Forest next. I'm going to save that for the next episode, but we are December 18th now, guys, and I'm a lot happier with the starting 11 than I was earlier. We've got a few pretty cool games here to get us into what would be the January transfer window. So I need your guys' help in the comments down below. Who do you want to see out of the squad? Who do you want to see into the squad? I have some ideas myself, but I will save that for when we get to January. For now, I will leave you with this beautiful image. Being in 5th in the Premier League, with a game to play, should we win it, we will be in the top 4, challenging Man United for even that 3rd spot, as Leicester maybe should be. I don't know. I guess that's open to interpretation. But what's not is that if you enjoyed this video, you should leave a like down below and subscribe if you are new around here. I'll see you guys for the next one very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.